Genshin versus Wuthering Waves. Now, this is a conversation that has started ever since Wuthering Waves came out. I think people were talking about this. I think we have entire dedicated channels. Cosmos, I think, he always makes skits about Genshin versus Wuthering Waves. Like, the sentiment is still present to this day when I feel like it's already over. Like, people have moved on from this particular topic for the simple reason that we all understand what's what now. Wuthering Waves is clearly the superior product. However, Genshin just so happens to be targeting a bigger demographic, which is surprising to us, like the already existing gamers, like which is like, oh wow, I guess just being the more advanced graphically or mechanically or maybe a slightly better dev to player relationship. I do feel like it's time we start talking about how Kuro treats us in terms of freebies and stuff. To quote Glaive Kyo, the extraction phase, right? I think it's time we also have to call Kuro out for some of the predatory tactics they've been going about in the recent year. And also when you look at Genshin just so happens to be targeting the newbies, the Candy Crush players that just want to move from there to this. Yeah, Genshin is good. I think maybe Gen Z also happens to be more attracted. I mean, when you look at one of the most popular games in the world, Minecraft, obviously people aren't playing that shit for the mechanics and the graphics, all right? It's more about the freedom, the expression, and most importantly, the heart wants what the heart wants. And Genshin just so happens to be more popular, and apparently it has a better target demographic than Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves tried to get some of that too, but Genshin apparently happens to be a titan regardless of the dev to player relationship, which tells me that the target demographic that currently Genshin has simply do not care about that at all, because they're casual, casual with a side of character. That's what I think is going on. And for me personally, as an ex-Genshin player, I've played Genshin consistently for like 3 years up until Fontaine, where I had to put my foot down and go, okay, you know what? The more I understand how the developer and player relationship is, the more off-putting Genshin starts to seem to me. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to quit this. Yeah, I'm over this. This is over. Like, I don't enjoy this. This is a nuisance to me. Get out of my face. But for a lot of players, it's not necessarily the case. And I feel like besides the dev to player relationship in Genshin Impact, Genshin is a decent game. I would recommend it. I don't think it's that bad of a game, as long as you treat it like it should be treated, which is a side game that you can enjoy from time to time, especially if you're new. Great. And if you still enjoy it to this day, guess what? People can enjoy pizza and not burgers. Say, for example, WuWa's burgers and Genshin is pizza. You just always complain to them like, this is how we will sound to a Genshin player. It's like, hey, you should eat burgers. They're juicy, they're good, they have less calories, but both are shit food, by the way. All right, both are fast food. That's not good for you. But just be like, hey, you should eat this. It has less calories and this and that. This is awesome. Burgers are the best. It's like, dude, I just enjoy my pizza. Can I eat in peace, for crying out loud? And vice versa, right? So it's like the heart wants what the heart wants. Respect each other's taste and understand that both have a place in the marketplace. And that's it. It's over. Like, okay, if we're gonna talk about mechanics, like obviously what's better as a product, clearly WuWa is, but obviously it doesn't matter to some people, and we should respect that too. All right, the heart wants what the heart wants. That's what I'm trying to say. However, we will keep calling out what Hoyo does, because Hoyo sets the standard to what all these companies do. Look at what Kuro is doing right now, and I feel like as players we have to keep calling that stuff out, or else it starts seeping to other games. Look at what's happening to other ways. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not enjoying a lot of what Kuro has been doing when it comes to player to dev relationship. I am not, but topic for another time. I do want to talk about this video comparing waves, and as I was about to click, I scrolled real quick for the first 3 comments, and I saw this one. Can both fandoms kiss already? They clearly can't get over each other. True. Freaking true. Anyway, let's watch this real quick. This is from Arikado Showdown. I heard there's some talk in the streets that this guy is kind of behavior is kind of strange, but I would like for us to not care about who's the messenger, but the message. All right.
Waypoints after 6 years. Waypoints after 1.5 years. Kuro don't like to give bare minimum to their players, unlike Genshin.
I'll be honest, I think I speak for a lot of people. We don't give a damn about how the waypoint look like. I know they changed the waypoint. I didn't even pause in WuWa to look at the change. I didn't care. I don't care. No one really cares. Stop it. Let's just keep it moving.
How does it feel? A character released in last patch got sidelined. Best. Iconic versus forgettable. Why you think BU asked...
Oh, wait. How does it feel? A character released in the last patch got sidelined. Wow. Is that a ratio? That's a ratio. Yep, that's a ratio. And you know what? We're pissed off at that too. Yep. Chisa got sidelined. Now, that's fine for me because I kind of got tired. I wouldn't mind looking at the blonde, but like that level of sidelining is insane though. It's fucking crazy. Shouts out a Cap for pointing that out.
Best. Iconic.
Best. What's up with these daily accounts? All of them being like these kuroboted dum-dums. Like, we had daily Augusta, now we have daily Sigrid. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy running the same accounts of daily characters. Like every time he just be spawn camping characters. I'm pretty sure we have a daily Luca. Bet money we do. Daily. Oops. Luca. Is it Luke? Maybe it's Luke. Oh shit. I mistyped that. Is it Luke like this? There it is. We have daily Luke. It already exists. Yep. Who could have seen that one coming? There's be spawn camping these characters.
Iconic versus forgettable. What?
Iconic versus forgettable. Why do you think? What? Oh shit. Wait, that actually looks like that. I've never thought of that. I guess they keep it as iconic, huh? So that's the reason why. I guess yeah. I mean, waypoints, like you always recognize them as such.
Why you think
sure, fair
BU
enough,
asterisk plug shape is iconic? The fact that with right picture you can assume it could be from WuWa, DNA, Blue Protocol, or more like carbon copies. However, with left picture you know it is from Genshin.
True.
COZ, how shitty Genshin's is.
If he's talking about the graphics, where would you dare? But I think they're just keeping it simple. It's like, okay, this is a waypoint where whatever zone you're in, you see that's a waypoint. Okay, great.
Who TF cares about teleports redesign?
I'm with you there. I'm with you there.
Laughing emoji. And it would actually be a lore FUP if they did that in GI. Damn UPPL are petty AF.
You people are petty as fuck. There it is.
Connecting laziness to lore. I really don't mind this. Not to shill, but I feel like we are dragging this too much.
I agree. It's like, dude, it's over. Like, we're done with that shit.
This really just feels like we are better instead of saying Kuro love their players. This post will be attacked soon by sounding so hostile. Anyways, great design, that's all. Girl, you always way too much like he. Can we get a job?
True. It's like, stop running these daily accounts on Twitter. Maybe you could use a job.
Maybe some friends. I'm sure your parents would like to see you every once in a while. Maybe go outside, see the sun. Waypoints? Seriously? We don't even have just those. There's also the statues of the 7 that depict 7 different gods. Man emoji. There's creativity in both games. What is this?
You know what? I'll give him this. The fact is, we do have statues that are different and represent something. It's like, at least there's that. WuWa doesn't have that. It doesn't matter, but it's like, yeah, sure, point.
Skull emoji. 1.7 years and still stuck at same trope. Dating simulator. WTH, do you talk more about Genshin than your daily account? If you like Genshin so much, you can't stop talking about it, you should just call yourself Daily Genshin.
True. She's clearly farming the hate and the conflict that some players have between Genshin and Wuthering Waves. Players just sit there and enjoy what they want and call out devs for shitty practices, and that's it.
Open parentheses, question mark. IDEK, what game the other one is, but comparing waypoints is pathetic. Like, what's next? Comparing patches of grass? At least Genshin is playable, unlike a certain game that goes over 100 GB on mobile.
Ooh,
and meanwhile, your characters are
so we're literally talking shit. Like, people are talking shit about and retaliating about, well, at least your game is this. It's like, well, at least your mama's fat. So fucking stupid.
Went for like one patch before they get sidelined for 5 years. Nobody is complaining about the waypoints, by the way. Not sure what you're smoking, thinking this is some sort of gotcha.
Yeah, they wanted to start something. It's like, oh my god, look what Genshin. It's like, oh my god, it's so bad. Jesus Christ. Like, shut up. We don't care. People just want to have fun. People just want to enjoy things. These are side games, ultimately. Treat them as such. That's what I've always been preaching.
All I see from WuWa players is them complaining about Genshin rather than talking about WuWa. You're so pathetic. OMFG, give it a rest. Yep. Oh my god, is it that hard to stick on your fucking gimmick? Crying emoji. So why
wait, so is the video just this? Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Asterisk after 1,5 years not changed. Closed face emoji. Bro, it is one circled system, so why it must changed. 2026 is in 3 days and y'all still fighting over whose game is better is crazy. Crying emoji.
I'm gonna speed this up because I'll be honest, man. All due respect to Arikado, but you started to sound like an AI to me.
When the daily ACC is not dailying, except the optimization.
True.
And don't forget that game file size. All that beta test just took me bug all over the place. Now I have 3 bug quests that can't be complete. One of it from Renacida, more than 6 months still not fixed. That bug report is useless. You should have stuck to doing what you pinned on your profile and not this.
Oof. They came for you, huh?
It hasn't even been a week since 3.0 dropped. Damn, shit must be drier than the Sahara. The big
man. I would have went for this shit must be drier than a camel's ass. I like that.
Biggest WuWa patch just dropped, and y'all have nothing better to do than talk about waypoints? That's why you...
True. It's like, what the fuck are you doing talking about that? Like, can we just focus on Breaktune? And I think there was also a bug in like the set of the LMAO. Like, it doesn't work. Can we talk about that? That'd be nice.
Game optimization sucks. I unironically prefer the Genshin waypoint design, especially considering it's much more symbolic to the lore.
Yeah, if it matters to the lore, I don't know what it means, but if it matters to the lore, then great. It doesn't matter. Like, ultimately, this is a nothing burger.
Well, the way Genshin's waypoints are more iconic. Even when I was still playing WuWa, their waypoints didn't give off the same vibe as Genshin's. Like with songs, you can't teach soul. That's the key difference between Genshin and WuWa. You should change your handle from Daily Sigreka to Daily Drama/Comparison, or to be more accurate, Daily Brain Dead Posts.
They are cooking this chick.
I don't even like Genshin much, but its teleport waypoint is way more memorable and lore relevant than WuWa or any other game. These are just waypoints. There are so many truly valid things to complain about regarding Genshin. You're going to bring up something nobody cares about? Nah, it's not bare minimum, bro. It's called consistency. When you're exploring and see a red light that isn't glowing blue, it means there's a teleport that hasn't been unlocked yet. Not every detail is a good detail.
I think WuWa has that too. The red light, I think WuWa has that too.
Sometimes simplicity just works. No offense, I don't even play Genshin or WuWa anymore, but WuWa's waypoints look like extreme bug plugs. WTFFFFF, crying emoji. Even waypoints couldn't escape the comparing waves.
Oh shit! So Wuthering Waves starting to like the kurobots are starting to be known as comparing waves. Shit, damn! It's like y'all can just relax. Like what? Okay, so do you feel like a big man or a big girl when you? Oh, my game is just better than yours. You're just this baby playing this. Like mine is just like the nuts. Wow, wow! Look at you're a big boy, aren't you? You're a big girl, aren't you? Oh yeah.
This dude is spreading unnecessary drama and hatred.
I think it's a chick.
Literally, why would they?
Because I think it has to be the same person running Daily Augusta, and I think that was a girl.
Change a waypoint LMAO. What kind of bait is this? You didn't even have a blue checkmark. At least buy those first if you wanted to do an engagement bait.
Shit.
That's why characters are relevant for a bare minimum of one patch. God forbid, Genshin is original and not like every other gacha game. 2 crying emoji.
Genshin is not original. Yes, it's slightly original in the gacha realm, sure, but not original as a video game. Like, it's literally Breath of the Wild, right? It's like, relax.
Why are we comparing TP waypoints?
I know. Who cares? For crying out loud.
Crying emoji, praying emoji, broken heart emoji. It's a waypoint. It's not that deep. Secret cut posts, X emoji, useless drama posts, check emoji. Just live your life. Damn, bro, get a job. This is such a non-issue. Crying emoji 3.0 must be interesting. Ah, come on.
I'll be honest, man. 3.0 it didn't hit that good, man. Yeah, 3.0 didn't hit that good. Yeah, we have a lot of free time considering how 3.0 didn't really captivate us as much. Well, I like to take it slow. I'll be honest. I like to take it slow. It's like, okay, I have a new zone. I have like a whole year to finish it type shit. It's like, take it easy.
To pick a fight even over teleportation. For mercy's sake, are we this bored? Another patch, another comparing waves. Laughing emoji. WuWa has no personality. Genshin has personality.
Oh, let's ease off now. Let's relax, guys. All right, just calm down. Calm down. WuWa has personality too.
Thank you for making the whole WuWa community dumb like this. Keep it up.
I know these are giving us a bad name, man. They're giving us a bad name.
Stick to your characters.
Well, to be honest,
you stink.
but I am in the WuWa community. I mean, if I play WuWa and I cover WuWa, I'm in the WuWa community. But I cover Genshin too, so technically I'm in the Genshin community as well. But I'm not shilling for neither game.
Crying emoji. Do you people ever shut the fuck up? I must warn you, this last one is not for the faint of heart. This is your chance to leave now before I reveal it.
All right, we're ready.
You're still here?
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
Yep. That's right. The stuff of nightmares, man. The stuff of nightmares. That's right. Yeah. Man, music's crazy. Yep. Well, guys, what do I want to say? Get a job. Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. I get the hustle. I get the grind. I've been there. Sometimes you just gotta read the room. Just read the room. Sometimes some shit ain't a big deal as much as you think it is. You think that it should be a more bigger deal because of how it made you feel personally. But if you look around, it doesn't matter. Unless I feel like something is like negatively impacting people's lives and they're just unaware of how negative it is. And like it's like smoking. It's like, yes, smoking isn't gonna do anything to you directly immediately, but like the more you do it, the bad it is case for you. You want to wake people up to that factor. But if they don't want to, they don't want to. Like, you could, your health, your body, your choice. So really, ultimately, when you sit down and think about it, just let people do what they want to do. Ultimately, these are video games. And I used to think also that people shouldn't enjoy Genshin as much because it's giving off the wrong impression to like all these companies. But I feel like as long as people don't praise the developers' added qualities of life and the behavior towards their players, and they can praise Genshin, that's totally fine. Because I used to assume that they were the same thing, but no, those are two different separate things that make all the difference. People can enjoy a video game, they should just not encourage clear predatory dumb shit. And I think even the Genshin community is starting to wake up to some of that, which is great to see, by the way. Even the hoyo, like those, they're known as like these brainless hoyo guys. No, it's not necessarily. And I would say even the Kuro guys are gonna start waking up too, because in case you haven't realized that, Kuro is starting to do the same shit. The hoyofication of Kuro has begun. Extraction phase is here, boys and girls. It's time we start speaking up too. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. It was a little fun video.